Hey everyone, Willie Miranda with Miranda Real Estate Group, and I'm here with Nikki Davies also, and we are here to talk a little bit about what's going on in the marketplace here in North Naples. We got 4 different developments that we want to talk about. We have all the information here on the flyer that you just received, but we have Old Cypress, we have Riverstone, we have Stone Creek, and we have Raffia Reserve, which are 4 common neighborhoods that we're very familiar with. We do a lot of business in those areas, and we wanted to kind of just give you a brief overview on what's going on in those markets. So Nikki, I'll start off with just saying Old Cypress. I live in Old Cypress, so it's a little bit near and dear to my heart, but a lot of activity, a lot more listings that are coming out right now. Right now, as of March 15th, we're looking at 14 active listings that are here. Good news is that there's 8 pending and 3 closed over the last 120 days. So we're starting to see a little bit more action, a lot more deal pendings that are coming on. But the days on market have been increasing. We're about 73 days on market right now with an average sale price of 1.3 million. So what I found earlier with Old Cypress is that a lot of people were overpricing their homes. We saw a lot of price reductions over the last few weeks, and a lot of that's because of the supply and demand and what's happening in the marketplace. So I know you have some stats on Riverstone.
Yes, so Riverstone, the days on market are also creeping up to 104 days. There are 29 homes right now actively listed as of March 15th. 8 are pending and 10 have recently sold.
All right, what do you think in Riverstone? I mean, we talk about this all the time. I know it doesn't have a golf community in there, right? But still, they have pretty good activity from comparing it to other communities that are out there.
Definitely. They have a lot of holiday activities. They have great amenity center, the pools, the fitness center, everything.
Yeah, very, very attractive. And the other one development I'm going to talk about is Stone Creek, which is very similar, really right across the street from there. They have 23 active listings, and the average days on market on those listings are 101 days. There's currently 5 pending in there and 5 closed sales, which you'd hope to see a little bit more activity there, but that's where it is right now. And the average sales price is at 1.267 is what the average sales price is in there. And again, driving through that community is a very nice sought after neighborhood. And I think it's something that, again, they started off very high with a lot of prices, and I did see a lot of price reductions in there as well.
Right. Yeah, and that's also happening in Raffia. So Raffia, the days on the market are a little bit less, to 98. There are 11 active listings. 2 have only sold in the past 120 days, and there are 2 pending. And the average sale is a little bit less. It is 882.
Okay. All right. So again, Raffia is a nice neighborhood. Actually, it's right next to Vanderbilt Reserve, which Nikki, you're the #1 agent in that community. What's going on just for in Vanderbilt Reserve right now as far as sales and activity?
So definitely a lot of price decreases, but less if your house is right out of the gate priced right. So that is definitely making a difference. People want to test the market, but there's really nothing. We know it's days on the market are
right
longer, so you shouldn't really test, because then 30 days on the market, then you're doing a price decrease, and people wonder what's wrong with it.
And price is all about supply and demand. So the more properties that are on the market, the more competitive is out there. And I think that coming out of the gate, from like December on, there wasn't a lot of movement, and then all of a sudden you're seeing more movement because of the price reductions.
Right.
You were telling me about a price reduction the other day, which blew my mind. One day, how many actually had a reduction in Collier County?
Yes, 129 homes in Collier County just in one day. So
yeah,
it's kind of
well, here's the key, right? There's 3 things that we always say that are going to get your home sold: condition, marketing, and price. Condition-wise, it's got to show the best it can. There are little things that need to be fixed. You want to make sure you fix those things. Staging, we definitely recommend, if you can stage the home, do that, because you're competing against other listings. You have a lot more competition out there to compete against than you did a couple years ago. Second is marketing. That's why you hire real estate agents. We have a great luxury package that we put together. That's why I feel we get a lot more exposure than the average company out there, because of the marketing that we do for our luxury homes. Not only that, but also helping with staging and giving you tips on what to do, more importantly, what not to do to get top dollar for your home. And then the last piece, which I think is the most important, Nikki, is price. I mean, what would you recommend for people on price, on how to price their homes now?
Well, I think sellers have to realize that buyers have more opportunities out there to shop around. Just with all the homes on the market, they have options, you know. A few years ago, there were less options, so there was less room to negotiate also. So I feel like now, with so much inventory, you have to come out strong. And it also depends on your motivation. You know, if you really want to sell, don't wait around and play games.
Especially this time of the year. I mean, we're just coming out of season, right? We're March 15th already. By the time you see this video, it'll probably be towards the end of March. Now we're getting April and May. Things start to slow down a little bit here in Southwest Florida. So pricing is going to be key, and it's something that we could definitely help you with. So if you're looking to sell your home and you want to find out what the pricing is or get a home valuation, again, go to 239homesellers.com and the information on the bottom, 239homesellers.com. To give you some information on what your home is worth in today's market. But we can also, Nikki and I can actually give you some advice on staging. We can give you some advice on pricing, different pricing strategies that work for some of our clients, and really get the exposure that you need in order to sell it so that you beat out the competition that's out there and get your home sold for, faster and for top dollar. But anything else you want to say, Nikki, on our video here?
No, I think you hit everything pretty
good. So what's your prediction? What's your predictions for 2025 here? How are sellers going to get their home sold for top dollar?
They're going to hire us, Willie.
There you go. They're going to hire us. So give us a call today. Information's below, 239homesellers.com, and start packing.